We are continuing this conversation that we love to have when it relates to Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge, who should be the AL MVP. Well, when we have our opinion, that's one thing, but what about Shohei's teammates? For more on that, we go to Target Field to bring in Erica Weston. Erica, I cannot wait for this, to hear what the guys are saying about Shohei and this really exciting AL MVP race.
Well, you can imagine that they're going to be stumping for their own guy, right? It's their guy on the team, but it's hard to imagine that Aaron Judge didn't lock up that AL MVP the other night with his 60th home run, as the guys were just talking about. Chasing the Triple Crown certainly could make history, tying Roger Maris with 61 tonight. But in my opinion, and for his teammates' opinion, it's really all about who is chasing history in Aaron Judge and who is making history, and that is the case for Shohei Ohtani. His 26th start of the season on the mound tonight. So what did they have to say, spending a season watching it with him, working with him, alongside of him, as far as where they stand on the MVP debate? Who is the most valuable player? Here's what they had to say about Shohei.
Do you feel like people are kind of underappreciating it and maybe saying, well, he got it last year, so maybe somebody else this year?
I think so. I think that it's just easy to get used to it, of as bad as that sounds, is like, oh yeah, that's what he does. But like, you need to take a step back and realize how many times this has actually been done in baseball. And I don't think it won't ever be done at this level ever again. Pretty confident saying that, because being around, this game for the amount of time I have and seeing the guys, just the amount of stress that it puts on your body for doing one position, yet alone two, and excelling at both of those is just, it's unbelievable.
Last one before we get you out of here. I know you have a busy day. Caught a glimpse of you sitting down with him to go over your game plan. Can you take us inside what that is like with Shohei as far as the game plan and the preparation?
Yeah, we sit down for probably about 30 minutes before each start, and we just review, the lineup, how we're going to attack them, what's been working, what hasn't been working, talking about just how we're going to approach these guys. That's really it. We hit on pretty much every point that we can, and then once we go out there, we continue our conversations and, adjust if needed. But that's pretty much it.
He deserved the MVP last year, and he's having, just as good of a year, if not better of a year this year. So you just don't know how many of these years are actually going to happen, and I know that, they're back-to-back years, so you just kind of think that it's normal now, and it's not normal by any means. So like you just never know if a season like this will ever happen again, and you can't take that away from him just because he won the MVP last year.
With 4 strikeouts in his outing tonight, Shohei Ohtani will reach 200 on the season. There's some fans above the dugout right now with signs that are in preparation for that to happen tonight. There is no other player in baseball history that has 200 strikeouts on a season, 7 or more home runs. He has 34 home runs tonight. I don't know. You tell me who the most valuable player is, guys.
Oh, we'll tell you. It's Shohei Ohtani. But it's a runaway as far as we're concerned. Hey, stay dry, stay warm. Thank you very much. We'll see you a little bit later on.